get going.
Oh, Reen!
Morning, Elliot.
Good morning. Are you heading to school now too?
Sure. It's getting late though, so we might need to pick up the pace a little.
No problem. I'm guessing everyone else left already, huh?
I think so. I'm not sensing anyone else on this floor, at least. Gaius in particular is probably long gone by now, being the early riser he is.
Oh, he's not sensing anyone? What does that mean exactly?
It's a swordsman thing.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning! Are you two on your way to school?
Yeah. Come on, Emma. We're going to be late. Hey, wait for me, Elisa. We'll see you in class.
I never would have guessed she'd hold a grudge this. She knows it was just an accident, right? She has to. Can't believe she'd be so sensitive.
No kidding. She's not even giving me a chance to apologize to her.
She's so
as long as you keep
insufferably
trying, I'm sure she'll
tsundere.
understand. Class 7's got enough tension as it is. What with our two, prideful warriors at each other's throats. So I think it would be a load off everyone's mind if you and Elisa could make up at least.
I'll certainly do what I can, whatever that may be.
These past 2 weeks have really flown by, haven't they? It's funny. I went into this thinking combat. Never would have guessed the academic side of things might give it a run for its money.
Well, strong in body and mind is pretty firmly embedded into Imperial culture. I do get what you mean, though. I figured I'd be able to coast through the year, but I've had to very quickly reevaluate that.
You too, huh? I wish I were as smart as Machias or Emma. They don't seem to be having any problems at all. But then Emma got the top score on the entrance exam, and I'll bet you anything Machias wasn't far behind.
I'm sure. Eustace and Elisa are, as are Laura and Gaius.
Really? Yes, though I really do hope they don't mind.
Huh? I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, sorry. You got me thinking about Eustace and Laura. I've been talking to them the same way I talk to everybody else, but they're both nobles, right? And Eustace's family rules over the whole eastern side of the Empire, so it kind of feels like I should address them more formally.
Well, they both said it was okay, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Though you probably shouldn't go picking fights with Eustace every chance you get, like a certain someone else.
Oh, I don't plan on it. I'd hoped they'd get along a bit better over time, but if anything, things seem to be spiraling downhill fast on that end. When the two of them are in the same room, there's just this constant tension in the air.
I once read that the amount of words that is in the dialogue for any one of the Cold Steel games, it exceeds around like 3 million. So imagine all the voice acting that had to be done.
It's not all Machias either. Eustace seems to enjoy provoking him at every opportunity. I can't even imagine what it would take to make them see eye to eye at this point.
Yeah, I wish there was something we could do to help them get along. And that's where we'd be if we weren't in Class 7, Dormitory number 2, for all the common folk like us.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? I'm still kind of shocked that Class 7 gets to have its own dormitory. Though, to be fair, I think that building was abandoned till this year. Seems like they renovated it just for us.
Well, they did a good job. It's got a nice feel to it.
Just a quick heads up. The whole school year thing going on with this game, that's just the tip of the iceberg.
I just wish it were a little closer to the academy.
Hey, you're in our way. Step aside at once. Class 7, I see.
Is something the matter?
You're just a ragtag bunch of nobodies, aren't you? Come on, we're leaving.
Yes, Patrick! A word of advice. You might be part of a special class, but that doesn't change who you are. Never forget your place.
So they're from one of the upper classes. This is why I hate talking to them.
Unfortunately, that attitude is all too common among the nobles. Thank goodness Laura and Eustace aren't like that.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad.
Especially Laura.
That's the infamous dormitory number 1, where all the nobility lives. It's supposed to be super fancy inside, with maids and butlers and everything.
And there's a maid right there.
Wow, really?
Boy. It's kind of thundering outside my place.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, hey, have you picked out a club to join yet? Doesn't sound like you have to or anything, but it's probably a good way to meet people.
No, I'm still looking. It's hard to decide on one.
Stand, bow, be seated.
As I'm sure you're all well aware, the Erebonian Empire was driven to the brink of collapse roughly 250 years ago. This was brought about by the conflict we know as the War of the Lions, a civil war lasting several years, staged over the throne of the late emperor by the most powerful of his potential successors. But of course, I'm not here to tell you that. If I were, I think even young children would be able to pass this course. Rather, I'd like to discuss the effects this had on the Empire as members of the aristocracy were drawn into the war. Many hired mercenaries turned to looting and pillaging, and a similar trend could even be seen among some of the knights. The land was left utterly devastated, and morale was at an all-time low. But then, lo and behold, into this nightmare stepped a man willing to take a stand against this bloody war of succession. He was a wandering prince who began to rally forces from the outskirts of the Empire, and would go on to make quite a name for himself. And that name, of course, was Drycles Rhysei Arnor. He would later become known as Drycles the Lionheart, the 73rd Emperor of Erebonia, and father of the Renaissance. Not to mention the founder of this very academy. Drycles' army was initially rather small in number.
Renaissance. That's a big word in this saga.
But as he traveled across the Empire, Winning over the hearts of influential sympathizers, his forces rapidly increased. Now, the place where Emperor Dreikel's first began gathering his army was... Reen Schwarzer. Would you care to tell the class?
Okay, here's where I be a man and admit, yes, I'm using a guide for full completion. It's the Nord Highlands. Academic points. This is what leads to full completion, and the rewards are very much worth it because your completion rank and the rewards you get carry on over as bonuses into the next chapter game. Not to mention achievements and all that stuff.
Nice work, everyone. You made it through another grueling day of classes. In case you've been living under a rock, please don't forget that tomorrow is your first free day. It's not technically a day off, but there are no classes, so it's up to you what to do with your time. Why, you could go shopping in the capital if you wanted to. Or just do what I do and sleep all day. Sleep is so wonderful.
Will the Academy's facilities still be open for our use?
Yes, I'd like to be able to use the free study area in the library myself.
Of course! This school shuts down for no one, so feel free to patronize any and all facilities as you like. A lot of clubs have meets scheduled for these free days as well, so anyone who's joined one should probably check on that.
I see.
I'll be certain to do so.
Also, before you leave, we should go over what's happening next week. On Wednesday, you all have your practical exam.
A practical exam?
What does that entail exactly?
It's part of your combat training. You'll be graded on your performance, so make sure you're well rested and ready for battle by then. Might be a good idea to do some training on your own time too, just to keep from getting rusty.
Interesting.
I definitely don't like the sound of that.
Oh, and one more thing. After the practical exam is over, I've got another important announcement about a major part of Class 7's curriculum that I haven't mentioned at all yet.
What?
Here it comes.
So, whatever you choose to do on your free day, make it count for something. That concludes today's homeroom. Machias, if you'll do the honors.
Yes, instructor. All rise. Bow.
But Tish. So first place we want to go is, I believe this is, no, not here.
This should be the student. I know the cafeteria is on the first.
Hey there.
I actually wanted to find the library first. But here's another very important character.
How's it going? Academy life been treating you well this past half month?
Oh, yeah, it has.
In fact, he's so
Second year.
he's one of the most popular characters in the entire franchise.
It's not easy, but I'm managing. Though I have a feeling it's only going to get harder from here on out.
Of course it will. Your class is going to be more intense than the others too. But you just hang in there, okay?
Okay. Wait. You're a second-year student, aren't you? Do you mind if I ask your...
Hey now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First things first, how about you let me show you this cool trick I've been practicing?
Trick?
You got a 50 mirror coin I can borrow?
I think so. Pretty sure I do, anyway.
Cheers. All right, watch closely.
What?
Now, which hand is the coin in? Left or right?
It's in your...
It doesn't matter which one you choose.
Too bad.
Guess you win. Usually pretty good. Though, wait. You said...
You catch on quick.
Huh?
It's neither in the left one either.
Keep up. You're gonna need to be pretty tough to get through a year with Sarah as your instructor. Oh, and the student council room is up. See you around.
He also stole that 50 mirror from him.
Wait! My 50...
Nah.
Andy seemed to know I was heading to... I haven't met many of the Oh well. Though if it really is open late...
Here's another building, the engineering building. All the facilities in this place have use. All of them. No, that's the gym. Don't need to go there yet. Where's the dang library? Ah, it's over there. Yeah. Even someone random, like these two people right here, they're gonna see use in the series. Trust me. Oh, look, it's Marcus. There's only one reason to go in here, and that's just to collect this. There's a trophy for getting all the book notes in the game. Alright. Here's where you'll also find a couple of the shops in the game. Through battle, you'll collect what's called Sepith Mass. They don't see any use other than to sell it.
Hello? Please come in. It's open.
I recognize that voice. Pardon the interruption. Oh, you're that girl.
It's been about 2 weeks, hasn't it? Welcome to the student council room, Reen Schwarzer. Instructor Sarah sent you.
Yes. So, you're a member of the student council then? I wonder if she got moved up a few years. She looks even younger than Fee.
Is something wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wondering, are you a second year student?
I am, but there's no need for formalities with me. There's no junior or senior in my book. The name's Toa Herschel. I'm the student council president.
President?
Uh-huh. Does that surprise you?
Yes, considering someone of your size.
I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to interact with you and the other first years during your time here. So if there's anything you need help with, you just come and let me know, okay? I'll do everything in my power to make it better.
Thank you. That's very kind. She's seriously the student council president? That's hard to believe. So the reason I've come here is because you're holding on to something for Class 7, right?
Oh, of course. Here you go. Yours is the one on top.
Let's see. Oh, our student notebooks. I completely forgot about these.
I'm really sorry it's taken so long. Class 7's curriculum is pretty different from any of the other classes. And you're even using a different kind of battle orbment. So yours had to be compiled separately.
Meaning these notebooks have information in them about...
The Arcus units.
Yes. All the student notebooks double as instruction manuals for their accompanying battle orbments. And the other first years are all using the same type as last year. So we could just reuse last year's template. But the Arcus type you're using works quite differently. So we had to write a whole new set of directions from scratch.
Okay, that makes sense. But wait, who's we?
Pretty much just me. Instructor Sarah asked me to do it on her behalf. Which means it's my fault this has taken so long. I'm really sorry.
Which means a teacher put her work on her.
Oh, no. If anything, is that really part of the student council's job, though? It seems more like something our instructor should be handling herself.
Sure.
Technically, you're right. But she's always so busy. And I help out the other instructors a lot, too. So I don't mind lending her a hand from time to time.
What a nice person. Maybe a little too nice for her own good. I doubt she ever gets a moment's rest around here.
You see what this little girl goes through?
So, you just need me to give these to the other students in Class 7, right?
Yes, please. I really appreciate what you all agreed to do, too.
Huh? What do you mean?
I heard all about it from Instructor Sarah. She said you've agreed to help out the student council with our work. And it's such a nice gesture. You're really getting Class 7 off to a great start here at the Academy.
Looks like his club has been chosen for him.
I'm sorry,
Didn't you tell her that you wanted to help ease our workload? Something about wanting to better yourselves? To prove you were worthy of being a part of this prestigious new class? She said you were all really eager to help out. So I should try to delegate some of my duties to you.
Thank you, my dear. I leave everything in your capable hands.
Moi, indeed.
misunderstand her or something? Oh, how embarrassing. I didn't mean to start trying to force work onto you when you've only just enrolled.
There's no way I can turn her down. No. Instructor Sarah is absolutely right. Your plate is as full as I've seen, so if I can help you in any way, please let me.
Phew. I thought there had been a terrible misunderstanding there for a moment. But don't worry, I won't give you anything too difficult. It'll mostly just be fulfilling requests from people in the academy and in Trista.
Requests?
Yep. Sometimes people send in feedback and list things they'd like us to do for them, and we try to help out however we can. I'll pick some up for you to do by the end of the day, and drop the list in your mailbox at your dorm tomorrow morning. Will that be okay with you?
Sure thing.
Which means he gets to do them on his free day.
Dusk already?
What a day.
Can't believe she wound up treating me to dinner in the cafeteria, and she's still got more student council work to do yet. How is she so busy? Hello? This is Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Look at the size of this flip phone.
Guten Tag, my favorite little Wunderkind.
Mm.
I hear you had a nice little dinner date with the student council president. Ooh la la.
If this is how you treat your favorite little Wunderkind, I dread to think how you treat people you don't like. Would you care to explain why you've been signing me up for things behind my back?
I'll skip the details for now, but it's got something to do with the other part of your curriculum that I'll be announcing next week. I thought it'd be a good chance for one of you to do a little rehearsal before the main event. And since the student council truly is busy, I figured, why not kill two birds with one stone? A fine plan, if I do say so myself.
I have a feeling half the reason they're as busy as they are is because of certain instructors. But alright, I'm happy to play along. Basically, you just want me to spend my free day tomorrow helping the student council, right?
Oh, that's entirely up to you. If there's a club you're interested in joining, far be it from me to force you away from it.
No, to be honest, I still haven't found one that really clicks with me, so that won't be a problem. There is one question I'd like to ask, though. Why me, exactly? This seems like the kind of task typically entrusted to the class president or vice president. So, Emma or Machias. And even if you were choosing based on social class, Eustace and Laura were both born into noble families. I wasn't. So what makes me so special, exactly?
Well, in a sense, you're effectively at the center of Class 7.
Pardon?
I'm not saying you're its leader, of course. But in a class full of nobles, commoners, and exchange students, you in particular are special.
She knows more than she lets on.
Surely even you can see that, no?
Well...
That's why I decided to give you first dibs, so to speak. I wanted to get an idea of how things might go from here on out. There's never been a class like yours before, after all. So there you have it. The beans have been spilled all over the place. Ball's in your court now.
Wait, what are you drinking?
Beer, of course.
Hmm?
It's the weekend and I'm stuck wasting away in my room, imbibing libations. Alas, all by my lonesome. If only I had a classy gentleman friend who'd go out drinking with me. But woe of woes, such a man is nary to be found.
Are you okay?
Never better. But you, instead of trying to put everything in its place, why don't you just go with the flow for a change? It seems like you're desperately trying to find something. But if you don't plant yourself somewhere, you're just gonna blow away with the next big gust that comes along. And on that note, make sure you're back in the dorm by curfew and all transgressions will be forgiven. Toodle!
If I don't plant myself somewhere, huh? She may have a few screws loose, but she's got a point. Maybe I should just try going with the flow and see what comes of it.
Chapter 1, Unconventional Studies. Mm. It'll take a while, but he will warm up. Practically slammed the door in his face. It's almost scary how Reen can notice that. She went from plastered to bastard. Plastered to bastard. Wait, it's actually... Whoops, the secret was almost let out. Damn! She definitely slammed the door in his face. And with that, we're done. bonding events. You definitely want to use up all fishing chances to get as much points as you can get. Not to mention all the sepith you can add in. that's it for now. Stop by the bookstore. Might as well use all of these. Where's Elliot's room? No. No. There you are. The other character I want to do the Bond event with is you, Laura. Mind you, this is for tactical reasons. Now for the side quests. I believe it's note quest. I kind of dropped my student notebook and I can't find it anywhere. Would anyone be able to look? I'll be looking for it on the first step of the student union building, and I'd really appreciate if someone lent me a hand. So it should be in the student union building. Let me see. Can we buy from here yet? No new gear at the moment. We're also gonna want to buy one of these. So it's in the main building. It's actually located right there. So now let's go back to collect. Alright. Time for our second quest. Oh. I have to speak with the principal first. No, not the infirmary. Faculty lounge. Nope, not here. Principal's office. Arj would be a meter. alterations, eh? You can get these medals, by the way. Well, I guess I'm not gonna be doing that then. Alright. We gotta handle the engineering building thing first. George offers other services, but we can't exactly access those just yet. So first let's find the home ec room. There it is. Coincidentally, you also unlock cooking. And yes, there's completion rewards based on cooking too. Sorry, just give me a moment. Okay, so cooking. Oh, okay.
Okay, let's give this a try. What even is this?
And yes, you have to like unlock all of the results in all the recipes in order to get full completion. It do be like that. Alright, let's go to Mix Pawn Shop. Yes, there's a card game you can play. It's not very fun, though. See, the other one was at the radio store. Yeah, the radio on Radio Trista. Okay, with that done, let's head back to George at the engineering building. How about that? He got a normal radio. And he'll be doing work on the Arcus units as well. Oh. Rain is starting to pour down. So, new materials they have several different uses. They can be used to upgrade weapons, and it's definitely necessary. But new materials can also be used for trading for rare items and whatnot. This is early in the game, so I'm just gonna use it to upgrade Green's weapon. Now you could use quartz as two main uses. You use it to create. You can use it to create quartz, which are necessary, and you also use it to unlock slots on the Arcus units, which is necessary for equipping quartz into. Now, for the non-casters, for characters that are not going to be casting arts at all, you have these buffing quartz, and that's how you start making builds. Pretty much it. You can also buy Master Quartz. Alright. Now that we're done, we have one more request to do. So I have access. I could choose only these two characters. This is the room where we fought the gargoyle. The alterations Principal Van Dyke mentioned. Or Van Dyck? Whatever. See? New enemy. For now, I'm gonna set a link with him, since he has the other property of attack. Come on now.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Go. Now's our chance. I'll take you up. All right. There.
My turn.
My turn. Go.
I'll take you up.
All right. There.
Right.
My turn.
You have a chance of unbalancing an enemy for an Arcus Link attack based on the property of attack you use. In this case, it's got high weakness to slash, which is Green's type.
I'll take you up.
Okay, that was tough.
Nice work, though.
Criticals also guarantee unbalance. corpse.
Watch out, guys!
Here we go! Leave it to me.
My turn!
Too slow! My turn. Huh.
My turn! Nice! Oh, we did it!
Enemy sighted! Take him out! Leave it to me. My turn. There! Now's a chance!
I'll take you up!
Too slow!
Right! Is everybody okay?
Great! Just getting started.
Watch out, guys!
Go!
I got a bit too impatient there.
All right.
Right!
Here we go!
Oh, we did it! I did it!
Leave it to me.
Right!
Damn it! They normally don't turn around. There we go.
My turn. Now's a chance.
I'll take you up! Is everybody okay? Now's our chance!
Here we go. There. All right.
My turn! Ha!
My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
seems to be a treasure chest here. We made it through.
So I'm gonna take this chance to start opening up slots. Oh, dang. No need for Forte since we already have Reen's Motivate. But I could use another attack one. Unfortunately, I don't got enough. This might help though. Boss time.
This will take everything we have.
My turn. All right.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Ha!
Mainly weak to wind, and it's got weaknesses to slash and thrust.
Go. All right, let's do this. Leave it to me.
Right.
That helps.
All right. My turn. Now's our chance.
I'll take you up. Focus activate. Ha!
Leave it to me.
There. Here we go. Go.
I'll take you up. Right.
It's my turn.
Here we go. There. Okay, it's safe for now.
could use this for a quick exit. So we got a nice, we got a rare quartz from that enemy and from that boss. So we could put that in place of the action one, and then we could give... Well, he's fine as he is. There is a missable, and it's regarding the character profiles. Head over to the upper classroom and speak with the mate here. I could choose one of two bonding events, Elisa or Toa. Because Elisa is an actual party member, I gotta choose Elisa. Ah, she wants to apologize too. We'll get there. Now there is a hidden side quest, and there are plenty of side quests in the game that you don't get via the letter. So this one we have to go to Kirsch's Cafe and Inn. Speak with this guy. He's still here, yeah. You eat a lot. You're pretty skinny for someone who eats a lot. Okay, so we're going to the student union where the cafeteria is. This guy doesn't sell battle scopes. This is cheating, what I'm about to do. give me a little bit of money edgewise. Alright, I'm good. Alright, so let's head back to Kirsch's. One last stop I want to make. Well, two more, actually. And that's enough money. That's enough spending.
Bad, but I don't think I can manage much more than this. I guess I should just be grateful I was able to pass the beginner examination at all. Better do some studying. It sounds like this is going to be a busy week, what with that ominous practical exam looming over us. I do have that radio from George here. We had that Orbital radio back home, too. Never knew they made them this small, though. Let's see. Which station is Radio Trista?
It's 9 p.m. and you're listening to Radio Trista. Welcome, welcome. Don't touch that dial, listeners. You found the right place to be tonight. It's time for the start of a brand new program here on Radio Trista, coming at you promptly every Sunday. I call it Abend Time, after the word for evening. Might be a little cliched, but sometimes simple is best, right? Cliches are cliches for a reason, after all. Anyway, my name is Misty, and I'll be your host. Hopefully I'll get to feature some famous guests at some point, so be sure you tune in every week or you might miss them.
You know, she she's got a pretty nice voice. This might be good to leave on in the background while I'm working.
I hope life has been treating all of you well this month as we slowly near the end of April. Here in Trista, the beautiful Lino flowers have passed their peak and begun to wilt. But wilting flowers are beautiful in their own way, as they serve to remind us just how fleeting this existence truly is. I'm sure many of our listeners are students, busy with the challenges of adjusting to their new lives. But what harm is there in taking a moment to admire nature every now and again? It's good for what ails you, I say.
Okay, let's get your practical exam started, shall we? To be completely clear from the outset, this exam is about more than just testing your physical strength and stamina. It's designed to hone in on how capable you are of making strategic combat decisions on the fly. Defeating your opponent quickly is a good thing, certainly, but it won't be enough to score you high marks here.
Huh. Interesting.
So we're going to have to use our heads for this one, huh?
You'll see. Anyway, let's get this month's exam started, shall we? Reen, Elliot, Gaius, you're up first. Please step forward.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Got it.
Well, good thing I already prepared them beforehand, eh?
All right, then. Here we go.
What's that?
A monster?
No. I'm not sensing any life coming from it at all.
That's right. Think of it like a scarecrow. Only it's a moving scarecrow, I guess. Either way, it's not alive. I've set its parameters fairly high, though, so it is formidable. But if you give it your all, I'm confident you can beat it. Probably. Make good use of your Arcus's combat link abilities, for example, and I bet it'll be a piece of cake. Hint, hint.
So that's what you're playing at.
All right. Begin.
Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight.
Here we go.
All right.
Leave it to me.
We're open.
Leave it to me.
There. Now. Here we go. All right.
My turn. Ha!
You're mine.
Leave it to me.
We're open. Go. Go.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
We won.
Don't know how.
Not bad. Excellent use of combat links, too. Seems like the practice you got in the old schoolhouse really paid off.
It just may have.
Oh?
have those three been training in secret?
You could have too.
All right, on to the second group. Laura, Emma, Eustace. Come forward.
That was tougher than I thought it would be. It does seem like combat links are the key to fighting it effectively, though.
That's rather unfortunate.
Instructor, may I ask a question? What exactly was that marionette we just fought?
Yeah, that thing was weird. Machine, maybe? Never seen anything else like it.
Just a little something I got roped into working with a while back. I'd rather not use it if I don't have to, but I can't deny it serves as a valuable function. And it's rather customizable too. I mean, it did its job quite well during our test, didn't it? So there you go.
I get the feeling there's a whole lot she'd rather not tell us.
Anyway, that brings this month's practical exam to an end. But as you might recall, I told you I had a big announcement for you today too. Are you all ready to hear what it is? I'll give you a hint. It's about a special part of Class 7's curriculum. Give up? It's really bugging you now, isn't it? Well, I'll come clean. The special task you're about to be assigned is none other than a field study.
Time for a field trip.
Field study?
Oh, I don't like the sound of this one bit.
You'll be split into two groups, A and B, and each sent to a different location. And while you're there, you'll be given a number of tasks to complete. Doesn't that sound like fun?
We only just got to the academy, and we're already being sent somewhere else?
Will you not be coming with us, instructor?
Oh, of course not. It'd be much too easy for you if I were there to bail you out every time the waters of life came seeping in. You've got to be cruel to be kind and all that.
Well, I'm certainly not opposed to a challenge if it allows me to advance my training.
Instructor Valentine, where exactly will we be going, and when?
Ah, yes, about that. As I said, you'll be split into two groups, A and B. Each of you, please come forward and take one of these to see how the groups have been divided and where each is being sent.
Huh?
So Group A is Reen, Elisa, Laura, and Elliot. And we'll be going to a place called Keldic, the market town. And then there's Group B, Emma, Machias, Eustace, Fee, and Gaius. And they're going to a place called Parm, the spinning town.
What?
Well, these are certainly some interesting groupings.
Keldic and Parm. Are they both in Erebonia?
Yeah, Keldic's a market town on the east side of the Empire.
And Parm is situated in the deep south. It's known for its spinners. All that way? How irritating.
I'm less worried about where we're going than the utter lack of sense that went into these groupings.
Unbelievable.
You'll be leaving this weekend, and we'll be out in the field for 2 days' time. Your means of reaching your respective locations will, of course, be by train. So do make sure you're thoroughly prepared, rested, and rearing to go before the big day.
Your rank's gone up. Here's a little something from the academy. Thank you for everything.
Still haven't been able to. We can't exactly avoid working with one another when we're in the same group. I'm sure this is pretty awkward for her too, so... Morning, Elisa. You're, early. We don't have to be here for another 20 minutes, you know.
Well, the same goes for you. What time did you wake up?
Around 5, I think? Though I always try to be up by then.
Oh, really? Morning practice? Oh, you haven't joined any clubs, have you? So I guess not.
How does she know that? No, it's just a force of habit. I've gotten used to waking up early. You're in the lacrosse club, right? So I'm guessing you do have to deal with morning practice sometimes.
Yeah, twice a week, apparently.
I'm
really sorry. Well, why are you apologizing?
The classic trope.
That was certain. But no, I really am sorry. I knew it was just an unfortunate accident from the very beginning. I mean, I kind of lost my head, and before I knew it, I'd slapped you. And you had your hands out like you were trying to catch me, right? So if anything, I should be thanking you.
Don't worry about it. That trapdoor was obviously designed so we wouldn't get hurt from the fall. If I hadn't tried to play the hero, I wouldn't have been pinned under you, and none of this would...
There's no way you could, no matter how you look at it. So thank you for trying to protect me.
No, it's... I mean, you're welcome. Sorry, my little sister is always getting on my case for being so easily flustered.
Oh, you have a younger sister? That's a question for another time. I think I'm the same way. I've been trying to apologize for the past couple weeks now, but every time I set my mind to it, I always just wound up avoiding you.
You did try to help me out in class last week, though.
Oh, you know, I was hoping that would give us a chance to talk. Though you didn't need my help in the end, so it didn't really do much good.
I still appreciate the thought.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear it. Anyway, we've safely established that what happened wasn't your fault, but the result of it is another issue entirely. Oh, come on! You have to know.
This is still in regards to the accident.
Yes, specifically the part where your face. You know, and I forbid you from ever thinking about that, ever. Forget it ever happened. Are we clear?
Yes, perfectly. Trying to avoid thinking about it is just going to make it harder to forget, though.
Huh?
Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
You two, looks like you finally managed to make up.
Well...
Yeah, I think we're on good terms now.
I'm glad to hear it. It's been a bit trying watching the two of you simmer these past weeks. And I know Elisa has been desperate to apologize for her behavior this whole time.
Whoa, whoa! That's only because I thought it would be awkward for two people who aren't talking to work together in the same group. Don't go getting the wrong idea or anything.
Whatever you say.
Well, as long as the two of you have smoothed things over, that's what's important.
Now that we're all here, let's say we head out. The train's not due for a while longer, so this could be a good opportunity. We can swing by a few shops and stock up on supplies before heading to the station.
The Academy's facilities are supposed to be open early today, too.
Oh, that's perfect. We can make use of the engineering club's facilities before we head.
Shall we depart then?
Alright, I'm going to call it a night here. So next stream, we'll continue on with the next segment of the game. Hope you tune into that. For those that did tune in today, thank you very much. Be sure to catch the upload on my YouTube. Until then, y'all have a good night.